Hello everybody, Danitza Rava here with Homeschooling Mama. Today my oldest daughter and I are going to be doing an experiment on combining atoms. We're doing this, try this experiment from our Exploring Creation with Chemistry and Physics Apologia book. Okay, so we're going to see how this works out. Hopefully it actually does work. We know sometimes science experiments don't always turn out right. So what we're going to need it to combine the atoms, we have a supply list here. Adult supervision, of course. Safety goggles. It's not a dangerous experiment, but you do want to have safety goggles nonetheless. It's always a good habit to have. You want to have gloves. Can you show me your gloves? Okay, good. You need an empty soda or water bottle, which is what we have here. Okay, we need our yeast. So we do have yeast, or you can use potassium iodine for a stronger reaction, but we're just using yeast because it's what came with our pack that I purchased. And then we have our measuring spoons, because you always want to make sure you have everything already all set out for your experiment. And then we have our dishwashing liquid that we'll need. We have a cup so we can mix our ingredients together before putting it into the bottle here. We have a orange bowl here with very warm water that it calls for. We have a mixing spoon. We have a deep shallow dish. We have hydrogen peroxide. Okay. And then she picked out, you can use any color food coloring you want, but she picked out red. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this started. The first thing that we are going to do is always put on your gloves and goggles, which she did. Okay. And then we're going to get the yeast. Okay, and then you're going to get the warm water that we have over here. Okay, you're going to dump all that yeast into the water.
All of it?
Mm-hmm.
Making bread. Yeah.
Okay. There's all the yeast in there. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and put it in here now, in the measuring cup. Carefully. Just so it's easier for when we pour it inside the bottle. Scoop out all that yeast. No, with the spoon. Not with your gloves. Okay. Get as much out as you can, because you need to use a lot of that yeast, so that way we have a good reaction. Come on. I know, the yeast doesn't smell good, she's saying. And I can tell because I can smell it from standing right here. Kind of gross. Okay, come on, just scoop that last little bit of yeast in, please.
Okay.
Okay, go get those silver measuring cups over there, please. Okay, so go ahead and get the hydrogen peroxide. Let's move this out of the way. And we'll pour all the hydrogen peroxide. It says half a cup. We'll pour it all into this bottle. So go ahead and do that. Okay, now get the liquid detergent, or dishwashing liquid I should say, and find the measuring cup that says 1/4 of a cup. Okay, good. Pour it, fill it up with that. Squeeze it hard. Okay, okay. Now, carefully, I don't know why you did it that way, but carefully pour it into the water bottle. Okay, very carefully. Okay, since half of it came out of the water bottle, we'll just add a little more. It's no big deal. Here, excuse me. Just add a little bit more. Okay. Now, go ahead and put the measuring cup over there. Okay. Now, go ahead and get your red food coloring. And squirt some red food coloring into the water bottle. Okay, that should be sufficient. Okay. Okay, so keep that inside of here, inside of the deep dish. Now you're going to quickly pour the yeast solution into the bottle, and you're going to want to stand back. So quickly pour it in. Oh, wait, mix. I'm sorry. Mix this because it got clumpy. And let's hope it works. Okay, go ahead and it says to quickly, but carefully pour it in. And see if we have a chemical reaction. And we do. Look at that. That's awesome, right? So we just combined atoms together and we made a cool chemical reaction. Uh-oh. That's okay. Look at that. Isn't that neat? What does it feel like?
I don't know.
I'm not going to touch it because I don't have gloves, but
It looks like yogurt.
it does look like yogurt. You're right. So we just combined atoms together and we made a chemical reaction. So that was pretty cool. Hopefully I'll have more science experiments for you. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun tips, tricks, experiments, readings to kids, all of that. And don't forget to like and follow me on Facebook at Homeschooling Mama Danitza Rave. Thank you. And please subscribe below.